everyone. This is a short documentary on the road trip from Darwin to Adelaide that we covered in 14 days by road.
So here we are.
I feel good. We landed at the Darwin airport and we straight headed to the nightcliff market at Pognia Way. We were welcomed by the Aboriginal music at the market, which was pretty tribal. The market comprises of lots and lots of jewelry, clothes, food, astrology. I could shop like anything over there. Now at our hotel in Howard Springs, which was a property by Big Four. Cute is the word, guys, isn't it? Post our trip to Botanical Gardens Darwin, we drove towards Litchfield and our next stop was Wangi Falls, Litchfield.
So here we are at the top of Wangu Falls. So here we are at the end of the trail. How did you find the trail, people?
Awesome!
Awesome, yeah, there is the end of the trail. And we're down. So this is 1.12 kilometers, as instead of what was told that it will be 1.7.
Yeah, the Wangi Falls hike was over and now it was time to dip. Guys, a quick tip, always wear your swimming costume under your clothes in the Northern Territory, because there are so many freshwater bodies while you're driving that you cannot resist. We ended our day at Pine Creek because from there we had to start our journey the next day for Kakadu National Park. Yay! We finally reached Kakadu National Park. It is a very, very interesting park to go to. If you're in Northern Territory, it's a must visit. These are all the World War II equipments that you are seeing right now. And before we moved towards our yellow water cruise, we thought of doing another small trail, which was Mirai Lookout Trail. Hello!
Hello!
आपका अपना कैमरामैन निहारिका.
आपका अपना बाबा रामदेव कविता. आपका अपना कामदेव. Yeah, so all in all, this is 1.38 kilometers, as opposed to what was said that it is 1.6.
Post our Mirai Lookout Trail, we headed towards the Yellow Water Cruise, which is a very interesting boat journey. This is the captain giving us instructions of how to be there. Crocodile is the major attraction of the wetlands because these wetlands have salty water. We saw lots and lots of wild animals, birds, some really rare birds which are only seen in Australia. Again, a crocodile. It looks angry. It's looking for food. Oh my god, a sunbathing crocodile. And yes, guys, it was a very meditative journey. Amazing. After seeing so many animals, we sure wanted to eat them. So this is crocodile meat, emu meat, and kangaroo meat. Hi guys! Hello! The driver, how do you feel?
I feel used. I've been used a lot since last
Who's using you?
The two bitches in the car.
Who's using you?
Nobody is using him. He likes to just feel used and abused himself, you know.
How are you feeling?
Me?
How's the journey?
Well, you know, these are Australian outback areas and this is really unique. This is not what my idea of Australia was, but you know, I'm actually very pleasantly surprised with this trip.
You know, there's one thing that you should definitely know, which is about Australian road trains which are on the road. And the moment they pass you, the car just shivers. It shakes. Oh my god, it's so adventurous and scary at the same time. But you sure gotta experience it. Now this is the beautiful gorge one at the Nitimaluk Park at Catherine, and we did a small trail to reach here. Well, it's all worth it. We planned to spend the night at Nitimaluk Park, and the next morning we had a cruise to Gorge 1 and Gorge 2. There are the gorges shining like kings, bright in the sunlight. We basically had to switch from one boat to another to reach the another gorge, and in between the saltwater lake we finally found a freshwater spring and we thought, why not dip into it? The next stop was Matranka Hot Water Spring. Guys, I have never in my life seen anything so beautiful, so warm and so clear. I could basically see everything inside and the water was so warm. Guys, another unique thing about Australian outbacks are its cafes and bars. And now we are at Pink Panther Cafe, and which is at Larima. It was a really laid-back cafe with unique interiors and a small zoo at the back. We had a lot of fun clicking pictures with the Pink Panther for sure. It sure is a bar hopping day, guys. The next destination was Daily Water Bars. It's a pretty historic bar, and everyone who is in the outback of Australia, basically Northern Territory, has to be in this bar. If you look at it, you'll see lots and lots of bras, panties, hats, vests, slippers, jerseys. I'm sure you're getting excited looking at all of this. Well, there is a bit of tradition that people follow. Whoever come to this bar, they leave something for the remembrance. Oh yeah, we also left something, which I'm not going to tell you. Oh, you can figure out yourself. And we ended our day at Renner Springs. The good part about Northern Territory properties are the wild animals, especially peacocks that we see. While our way to Alice Springs, we stopped at Battery Hill Mining Tennant Creek, and then we went to explore Devil's Marbles. Now, Devil's Marbles was a place which was all covered with lots and lots of marbles and rocks, different kind of rocks formations, and this place has a lot of importance to the Aboriginal people. आपका अपना कैमरामैन निहारिका Devil's Marbles. Woo! Our next destination was Wycliffe, which is a self-proclaimed UFO capital of Australia, and the entire population claims that they have seen UFOs. Can you believe that? Well, you have to be there to believe that. And finally, it was the Christmas Eve, so we settled down to celebrate it. While exploring LA Springs, we went to Simpson Gap. It was a small trail, and these were basically two gorges and a beautiful water body between them. You know, guys, Northern Territory is really a place of gorges, and the next destination was Walpa Gorge. Post viewing the gorges, we drove towards Anzac Hill. It's a popular walk describing the various wars in which Australia participated, and the hill gives a spectacular view of the entire town. It's beautiful to watch the sunset from that point. We almost thought that we will never be able to reach Uluru, which is considered to be the ultimate outback experience. You can see the water. The water was still our window shields, and we almost thought that we cannot reach there. But we finally reached there because of our four-wheel drive, and we checked into Outback Pioneer Lodge. This is the common kitchen where anyone can go and cook, so it's very important that you have your own groceries so that you can go and cook there. Well, I woke up with the sound of fire alarm in the morning and straight headed to Uluru National Park. This is the Uluru Rock, guys. This has a very important role to play in Aboriginal culture. Then we took a mala walking trail ending at a beautiful gorge.
It's a beautiful rainbow right before the sunset. It's not full circle, but yeah, it's almost full. It's almost full. It's rain, it's sunshine, it's black clouds. That's the sunny man going down. That's the Southern Australia highway going towards Adelaide. And this is the happiest moment of our lives.
After spending our night in the car at Marla, where we had to stop, we stayed headed to Coober Pedy and we reached Old Timers Mine. It was a beautiful and a huge mine where we saw how people used to mine in the olden times. Then we went to the Serbian church, which is the biggest church of Coober Pedy. Coober Pedy is a mining town and it is really famous for opals. Opals are my current favorite now. Diamonds are replaced by opals. And then we had a beautiful evening, like a perfect evening, watching the sunset at Italio Australia Miners Club. It was really beautiful. The next morning, we drove right into the southern Flinders Range to suck its freshness and beauty. And we stopped at a beautiful lookout where we also spotted wild emus, which are going to come further ahead in the video. This is the beautiful lookout. Railway tracks are another very interesting thing in the southern Australia. Oh yeah, these are the emus. They're only in Australia. These were a couple of small towns, Merlos and Laura. Then we stopped at Clear Valley at the wine center to do a bit of a wine tasting. It's beautiful, guys. The sun, the wine, the crowd. Amazing. We were so excited about hitting the wine valleys the next day, and we started with Becker's Wine. I highly recommend this winery. Then we reached the Train and Carriage Cafe. It is a very interesting concept. You feel like you're in the train and having your lunch. It's amazing. The next winery was Hardy's Wines of Tintara. We bought about 10 bottles of wine. Yeah. This is the driveway towards Hug Hamilton, which is another beautiful and scenic winery. You really gotta be there to understand the beauty of these wineries. And the next destination was Adelaide Oval to watch a cricket match, the Big Bash NYE game. Watching a cricket match on the Australian grounds is like a dream come true, and that too on the eve of New Year's. This is a Mexican wave that's going on with 14,700 people in the stadium, and it's just so exciting and interesting. There was a special New Year dance performance presented to us by schoolgirls. Oh yeah, the dance starts. After enjoying the New Year cricket match, we headed towards the Elders Park, the NYE Bazaar. It was all jam-packed and it was just 11 p.m. We were all waiting for the crackers, the fireworks to happen. And then they happened, finally at 12 a.m. Happy New Year, guys! This is the Botanical Garden of Adelaide. Adelaide is a pretty city kind of a place, very different from all the places that we have been before. And then we reached the Glenegg North Beach to enjoy the cold waves and the crowd. Everyone was enjoying the first day of New Year 2017. They were all having fun. I don't think there's a better way to enjoy New Year's. Oh yeah, that's me feeling cold. We sure wanted to leave our footsteps here. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and I hope you watch me again next time. To follow us on Facebook, search by the name Creative That Is, and also like and follow my blog That Is Creative. Thank you. See you.